Hey, Luke and Pete. First, I want to say that I absolutely adore your podcast. You both have me physically crying out and about.
You don't need to have that in.
No, I want to.
Oh. I get it. It makes sense. It makes sense. Build up the backstory. Let these people know. Hey Sheetsters, welcome back to Luke and Pete
Talking Sheets.
the podcast where Luke and Pete
Talk that sheet.
every week. Welcome back, everyone.
How you doing, Sheetsters? We've missed you. We love you long time.
Yeah, we love you long time.
That's racist, Pete.
Why?
What accent was that?
Thai.
Yeah, why do you have to do Thai accent? Why can't you
Isn't
say I
that
love
who
you?
says it? We love you long time. You wouldn't get an English person saying we love you long time. They'd be like, we love
I
you
just
for
did.
a long
I
time.
just did.
What?
I love you long time.
Yeah, it's from the phrase of the when you're walking through Bangkok. Oh, me love you long time. Come on in, I'll massage you. Me love you long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because an English person would say, "Oh, I'll love you for a long time. If you want to come in, I'll love you for a long time."
Oh, is that what it means? Oh, I love you for me. Love you long time.
Me love
if
you
come
long
in.
time.
Me love you long time. If you come
Me
in.
love you long time. We give you long time. You know, that's it. Not a racist thing. Just
I had a friend who went for a massage, and then he said the massage was terrible, absolutely terrible.
oh yeah.
And then she offered sex.
She offered actual sex.
Yeah. And the funny thing about my friend is he's completely changed. Like, he used to be on the road, man, but now he's like a legit guy now. He rushed. Oh no, sorry, excuse me. And he felt offended because he said the massage was terrible. And he went back, he complained. He's like, listen, I wanted a real massage. And he's like,
Was it one of them ones in Soho?
No.
Were they Asian?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're gonna get.
All Asian people give sexual massages.
Well, aren't they? Isn't it known for that, like massage parlors?
Yeah, but I didn't know so all Thai massages are shoes.
You do get some legit ones, but I think like they're the ones that like, oh, I've turned my life around now.
Really?
Like I used to do that, but now this is legit. This is just massages.
But okay, so what happens if you had one before and you go back and she's no, I've stopped. Well, I want a refund then because
I used to come here again.
Yeah.
No, but I think maybe they get married, and then the husband's like, no, don't do the happy ending thing anymore.
Yeah, would you trust your wife at work if she used to?
I wouldn't trust if I had a boyfriend, if I had a girlfriend, because a girlfriend wouldn't go for a Thai massage. If I was a girl and I had a boyfriend that was like, I'm just off for a Thai massage.
If you had a wife, if your partner used to give Thai massages,
No. Is she Thai? I wouldn't.
A white woman that gives Thai massage. A white woman that gives Thai massage. What do you do for a living? I'm a Thai masseuse.
Oh yeah, because is a Thai massage the method used? I swear it's called a Thai massage because they jump on your back. That's what makes it an actual Thai massage. But some of these English massage people, if they jumped on your back, they break it.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Everyone in the comments on our Patreon has been having a go.
At me?
Well, not having a go at both of us.
Why?
Because they're like, Luke, you need to fact check Pete. You said something in the Patreon episode that wasn't true.
What did I say?
I'm not going to...
Oh, yeah, we don't trust you lot. Yeah.
You said something there, and they're like, listen, he's chatting shit.
Oh, was this for Matt?
No, a couple of people have said it, actually.
They said I'm chatting.
They said that you're wrong. You're wrong about something.
So this is another thing I'm going to just call out here, right? Why do you tune in as if I'm the be all and end all? Like I know everything I say. I don't know everything I say.
No, stop. Don't get angry.
No, but I am angry. I am actually angry.
Why are you angry? Why are you angry?
Because they fucking have a go as if I know everything. I don't know everything.
Yeah, but you say it like you know it. You say it like you know it.
Well, what was it? Tell me what it was.
Velocity.
That's true. I asked Charlotte as well.
I think that's what they're talking about. I didn't think.
Yeah. That was what Matt said. The
Really?
cheeky little bastard. Yeah, that was what he said. And I read it and thought, you don't know what you're talking about, mate. We fall exactly the same speed to Earth. It's called terminal velocity.
No matter the weight. But
if you have a bag of 1,000 feathers or a bag of 1,000
bricks?
You get a bag of it weighs 1,000 kilograms of feathers, or you get 1,000 kilograms of actual.
Yeah, but they weigh
bricks.
the same thing.
How do you know?
Because you just said the weight.
No, but listen to the question.
No.
Yeah. If you get 1,000 kilograms of feathers and 1,000 kilograms of bricks, what weighs more?
They weigh the same.
How do you know that? How did you find out the answer to that? Because everyone gets that wrong.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's like one of the ones that they do to catch people out. If you get 1,000 kilograms of feathers or 1,000 kilograms of bricks, think about it. What weighs more? 1,000 feathers.
They weigh the same.
Yeah, I know. How do you know that?
Because they're 1,000 kilograms each, you stupid.
Yeah, but if you lift up 1,000 kilograms of feathers, you'd be like, oh, these are feathers. And
No,
1,000
they're
kilograms.
1,000 kilograms. There'd be a lot more feathers. There'd be a lot more.
No. They've squeezed them into one bag. It's deceiving. 1,000 kilograms, but you can feel it. Oh, that's feathers in there.
Yeah.
That's feathers in there. Oh, that's bricks in there.
It'd be a lot more.
No. What I want to know is, how do you know the answer? How do you know that?
Because you just said 1,000 kilograms.
Have I said the question wrong? What's the question supposed to be? What weighs more, feathers or bricks? That's the question.
What do you mean what weighs more?
If you get a bag of feathers or a bag of bricks, what weighs more? What would you have said? You would have said the bag of bricks, right?
Okay, yeah.
Would you have said that?
No.
What would you have? What weighs more? A bag of feathers or a bag of bricks?
Depends how many feathers and bricks there are.
They weigh the same thing.
They weigh the same thing.
Yeah, they weigh the same.
Yeah, that's my answer. You said what weighs heavier? They weigh the same thing.
Did you said the bricks weigh more, didn't you?
Listen, you're saying they weigh. Are they 1,000 kilograms each?
Well, now that you've asked, yes, they are, and that's why you work it out. That's why they weigh the same.
Oh,
but maybe I asked the question wrong. Maybe I asked it wrong so that you got it right.
No. This is
what. How am I supposed to answer the question?
This is how you meant to answer the question. If you got 1,000 kilograms of bricks and you got 1,000 kilograms of feathers, and you drop them from the Eiffel Tower, what will hit the ground first?
They'll hit the ground at the same time, unless the feather bag opens and they do that, where they go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When they can go from side to side.
Yeah, they no longer weigh the same amount, do they?
Yes, but my point to the little Patreons out there that don't have a clue about science, if you've got one feather rolled up into a ball so that it's just a ball of feather, yeah? That you can flick it and it will go ping, right? So it's like a ball of feather. So it's light like a feather, but you can flick it like a bogey. If you have a bogey...
Yes, I understand.
Right.
The principle.
If you drop a bogey and 1,000 tons of bricks off the Eiffel Tower, they land at the same time on the ground.
I don't believe that's true.
100% that's true. I went to science class, mate.
Hold on 1 second. If you drop a brick, 1,000 kilograms of bricks,
even a million kilograms of bricks,
and you drop a single bogey,
and you drop, as long as the bogey's in a ball and there's no air resistance to that bogey, so you drop them, and it's a thick bogey. If I flick it at you, you'd hear it.
So there's no gravity.
What?
There's no gravity. No.
No, there is gravity.
No, there's no resistance. If you remove all air.
No, the air can be there, but it's a thick bogey. Imagine like 10 people's bogeys in one. Like it's like a little ball.
Drop a peanut.
Okay, a peanut. No, a marble. Because a marble is a bit more sturdy.
They will drop both to the ground at the same
If
time.
you have 1,000 bricks and one marble, Luke, and you drop them at the same time, they hit the ground at the exact same time. And that is because of terminal velocity. Sorry, Matt! You didn't... Because he was the one that said, I'm going to nitpick I can tell by his profile picture he doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. And he definitely didn't go to science class. But I did.
All right, well, listen.
And
please,
I got
I don't know.
I got
because I didn't go to science class.
I got a BC in double science.
Okay.
I wasn't good enough to do the triple science, but I made it to double science and I got a BC.
Okay. All right.
So
all right. Well, if anybody out there understands terminal velocity, does Pete know what he's talking about?
So if anyone out there is listening, leave it in the comments. Feel free to write in the comments.
But these are the kind of conversations we have on the Patreon.
These are the kind of conversations.
All right.
Leave it in the comments. What do you think?
Yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong? Because quite frankly, I'm getting confused, Luke.
And you know what? And you know what? While we're talking about it, sign up to our Patreon.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about sign up to the Patreon.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing a lot of numbers coming in and everyone dip-dabbing. It's like we're like strippers.
Yeah, and they stay for the free show.
No, yeah. Where the woman comes out and dances in the middle bit.
Yeah. But you have a
pay for a
personal
dance.
dance. You pay for a personal dance.
Yeah, pay for a dance.
Yeah, we're working here.
Yeah.
We're working.
Put a note in our bra.
In our garter belts.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Slip it into the panties.
Yeah. We won't mind.
We're dancing in front of you. You're not slipping any notes in.
Come on, share.
Like we are.
Help us out.
Yeah.
We're dancing.
We're dancing for you week in, week out. We see the same people turning up. You're not coming and taking us for a private dance.
But listen to this. We're not just asking. Our dances are good.
We get naked and we show you. We put lips on the nose. Yeah. So that's what you get when you take us for a private dance. We put lips on the nose. We get right up in there in your face.
Hole. But listen.
And Luke's got a cleft one.
Dirty. But listen to this. I forgot that. Yeah, you dirty. I don't. But listen to this, guys. You get a Luke versus Pete episode.
Yes.
You also get a Patreon exclusives every week.
So it's an extra episode you've never seen. There's already a library of episodes over there.
Yeah.
72 currently.
Yeah.
That you can go through. The Patreons have told us they prefer the Patreon episodes to the main episodes. So if you even enjoy the main episodes, you're going to love the bloody Patreon ones.
Yeah.
Lips on the nose. Remember that.
Oh, yeah. And we done we could talk about that on the Patreon. I asked a question over there I want to discuss something about. You remember we asked that question earlier in the week. But yeah, anyway, that's all for Patreonies. Don't worry about it.
That's all Patreonies.
But listen, sign up.
It's £3 a month.
£5 is another tier.
£5 is another tier. You get a hair follicle on my head.
And you get known as a producer.
What the certificate is.
Yeah.
It's a certificate for a hair follicle on my head. You get my respect. I don't give anyone my respect. Them and the £20 tiers, they get the respect. And also, you
get producer credits at the end.
You get a producer credit. You get your name in the credits at the end of our episode because you have helped us create the episode. Yeah. So stop being tight about it.
Yeah.
Get on to the dark side where we'll show you our bits.
Okay. All right. Now, Pete's been watching telly.
Yes. So the new series of Love is Blind UK has started, Luke, right? Mm. You look like one of the guys in it.
Okay, go on.
You want to see him?
Yeah, I do want to see him.
He looks like it's like if me and you had a baby and it grew up, it would be this guy. Because it looks like you, but the mouth's a bit like inwards.
Like you?
Well, I don't know. You tell me what you think. That guy looks like you, innit?
Does he look like me?
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
I saw somebody
He looks like an uglier version of you, I think.
I don't think he looks like me.
He does in a weird way when he meanders. Because the rest of the contestants walk in and he meanders. He does a little meander that you do. And he'll be like, and you know what? He had a bit of an incident where everyone like shunned him because basically Love is Blind. It's like you go into
He's not a bad looking guy though.
No, he's not bad looking. But I think you're a better looking version of him, if I'm being honest. Because I could have been honest and said you're uglier than him. But I think...
1 second.
What?
What? I could have been honest and said you're uglier than him. That means you're lying to me then. I could have been honest and said you're uglier than him.
Yeah.
I could have told you the truth and said you're uglier than him. But I lied.
Yeah.
I lied.
So basically, Love is Blind. They go into a room. It's completely Love is Blind. You can't see the person on the other side, but you talk to them. And I don't know where they find these people, but they're like, oh my God, I love you. Will you marry me? And they all propose after
what? Not without seeing each other.
they've never seen each other. It's called Love is Blind. And then they open the doors. So you talk to them for like a week or something. And they're like, do you know what? I love you. And they're like, do you know what? I love you too. Oh my God. But they're thinking about their social media presence. That's why they're getting all excited in their head. Because they're like, we're going to be famous after this if we love each other and get married to each other. So, because they're looking for clout. Anyone who goes on these shows, they're looking for clout. Now, that guy had a problem where he was being shunned because he'd said that. So basically, you go through a load of people and everyone's always like, yeah, I love you. I love you. And then sometimes the person's like, actually, I love someone else. I'm going to go with them. And the person gets shunned, like, oh, we don't want to be with you. So he got shunned.
That guy got shunned.
The guy looks like you, got shunned. And then he went back to the boys and was like, yeah, I told her I wasn't up for it.
Oh, he lied.
He lied for clout.
Okay. But I thought they realized the cameras are on him.
I don't think these people are smart enough to realize what's going on. And then he got called out by her. Now, she is a weirdo as well. So we'll caveat that. She is a wrong'un as well. And so he got kind of shunned. And then he was like, he started acting like you a bit. I just want to get out of here, man. And then
Well, let's elaborate on that. What do you mean acting like me?
he started meandering. He started like throwing his shoulder. Well, you know where you like throw your shoulder over the chair and you look behind you? You do that. You do that.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's a Luke trait.
You're being very specific here. When do I do that? I'm just sitting out of the...
Yeah, you'd be like... You do that.
Let's get out of here.
You put your arm down. You look behind you.
When
we're like sitting somewhere,
I put my arm on chairs. I
look
just
around.
Just randomly, I'm like this. And you're like, that's a Luke trait,
no,
right? What are you
because
talking about?
you'll be looking at women or something. Yeah, you wanted me to say what I'm saying.
I put my hand on chairs and look at women.
And look around like that. I'd never do that. I don't go. I'm gonna and I don't meander into a room.
All right, you want to talk about?
I don't meander.
Pete, you talk about fucking. You look at women. You do look at women. You do look at women. Yes, you do.
When?
All the time. But when we're out, Pete, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know what you're looking at. They look like fucking. They look like the letter L. You know the L? The letter L. Straight down. What? Straight down. No, there's no curve. There is no curve. No curve.
Well, you look at the letter B. Big fat ass and big titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Like, that's what I'd like.
Cute.
No, don't do that. No.
So this guy got shunned, and he started acting a bit like you, and then so he got up.
What do you mean by acting like me?
He was the sort of.
Do you think I'm arrogant?
No, I'm talking about him.
He sounds arrogant.
He is a bit like you could tell he's not used to being in that situation. But he was like, he's like, no one's got my background here. I'm out of here. And then he left, right?
Is that me?
Well, that's not you. But the meandering and the looking over the.
When you say meandering,
he walks like that. He.
Oh, do you know what? I saw my son walking. Yeah.
Oh, without him knowing that you were watching.
Fuck me.
He's got. Was he doing the bop?
Proper.
Stop it! Tell him.
No. It's his mum was like, he always walks like that. He always
not in front of his dad though.
No. He does walk like that with me. I just never noticed it because he's next to me. But I saw him from a distance walking. He's got a natural swagger to his walk. He's not putting it on. He doesn't think anyone's watching.
How does he do the walk?
I can't. He's just got a sway.
But you have that. It's called meandering. It's like cowboys do it because the equipment they're wearing is so heavy. They have to meander. They meander into the room, and you do meander.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't meander. You wouldn't go Pete's meandering.
No, but you've got a kind of like a tight ass walk, kind of like.
What do you mean?
Like you walk like you're like everything's closed in like
What do you mean?
Everything's tucked in where it's meant to. Like, do you know what I mean?
Sophisticated.
No, like
businessman.
Like you wouldn't think you don't seem relaxed when you walk. You're very like
what, like
It's almost like you're scared someone's gonna get in your ass. Like you're tight, tight. Like when you walk in the room, like very tight. Like
tight.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. You're not loose. Like I'd say that. Like my son, he walks loosely. Like walks.
No,
loose.
no, I am loose. I'm loose.
No, you're loose.
I'm not loose in the ass area, but I'm loose.
Are you?
Am I not?
I didn't. I kind of think you walk kind of like
I
don't know.
Say it.
Very like I don't know.
Like what, Luke?
Tight.
What do you mean tight? No, you can't be complicated about my walk.
You're complicated about it.
I'm complicated about it. Yeah,
You got a complex.
I've got a complex. Sorry.
You got me complicated in my walk. I'm gonna be thinking about it. I don't know, but go on. This guy sounds arrogant. Go on.
He is a bit arrogant, but he chose someone that I don't think he liked. I think he might have grown to like her because
no one wants someone who's grown to like you.
I know, but she's really nice. She is really nice. The woman that he's gone for. I do feel bad for her because she's.
Would you, when you say nice, do you mean attractive or nice personality?
Not my type of girl at all.
Would I like
I'm being,
that?
yes, you would.
Because me and you guys are very different.
Slightly. I think you'd like her the way she gets on and carries herself. She does seem cool. I think that's what I'd be attracted to is her personality more than her. It wouldn't be my average woman. Let's just put it that way.
Why? What do you mean? Describe her.
You know how it is.
you know something offensive is coming. You know it is. No, just say that she's a couple.
She's like, it's not my. I wouldn't. I'm not a dater. I'm not a serial dater.
No. That's not what I'm talking about here. What does she look like?
How would you describe it? She's like kind of like a type of girl you'd go for.
Yeah. What kind of girl would I go for?
Great personality.
Is that what you think about the women I go for? Great personality. Is that what you'd say?
No, I'd say the women you go for don't have a personality.
Okay, so okay.
Apart from your ex, the mum of your kids.
Because I've looked at women. I showed Pete a woman today, just a woman I found attractive, and Pete was like, "Oh, I said this woman has a perfect body." Pete was like,
she had a perfect body for a rugby player, man.
No. I'm just saying what I said.
Yeah.
I said she got a perfect body, yeah?
Yeah, but I need to let them know what I was saying. The Hulk? Incredible Hulk?
No.
She could have strangled me with her thighs. Literally, with one thigh.
I like a thick woman.
No,
yeah?
that's the wrong word.
Can I speak? Can I just say my piece, yeah? I said this is a woman with a perfect body. She had thick legs.
No. You need to let them know what we're talking about. Because thick sounds like
I'm giving a description.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in. He's talking about Mr. Universe, man.
No, I'm not talking
Universe. Yeah. She is Mr. Universe.
She was not. She was a thick woman. Pete was like, "Oh, that's disgusting. That body's disgusting." You could see he was literally physically repulsed. Yeah? No, he was literally physically repulsed. Okay, which is very interesting. I said to Pete, "Show me the body of a woman that you think is nice, you think is attractive."
Yeah.
I kid you not. It looked like a 12-year-old girl.
You can't say that. I typed in "sexy woman" to Google, so Google thinks that looks like that. So if Google agrees with me. But I'm telling you,
there was no hips. No, the body's like this. The body's like this, like there. Like if you dropped 1,000 pounds of feathers and 1,000 pounds of bricks either side, it goes straight down. Straight down. There's nothing. There's no hips.
Yeah.
No curves.
Yeah, but if you bloody dropped 1,000 pounds of feathers and 1,000 pounds of bricks onto your woman, she'd fry chop each one, and they'd split in half.
Yeah, but
so when I typed into Google, so this proves my point because Google is always right?
No, Google's not.
Google is
right.
always right. That's why it's called Google.
No. Why?
I'll search in Google.
Why is it called Google?
Because I'll search it in Google. I'm going to Google it.
Yeah. So you're going to search
I'll Google it. And Google, you get the answer, and that's it. So I typed in...
Google's not always right.
Google is right.
One time, do you know one that he was right? Google was racist at one stage.
Was it?
Yeah. Someone typed in, "A white person stole my car." And Google, Google says corrections?
Yeah.
It goes, "I think you mean a black person stole your car."
Oh. But that's probably because loads of people have typed "a black person stole my car" before.
Yeah. So maybe
no, it's just going off the racist white people that have used Google.
Yeah, so maybe this person, whatever showed sexy woman, is because that's not my definition of a sexy woman. What you picked.
it didn't suggest. It didn't say, "Do you mean a skinny, sexy woman?" It said, "You want sexy women? I'll give you sexy women," and it gave me my type of woman. But to get your type of woman, you'd have to type in extremely muscular type woman.
She was not extreme.
She was. She was. Be honest.
No, she wasn't.
There's no way.
We can show a picture. I don't think she was muscular. That woman's even that muscular. She just had a very.
Luke, there was
she had thick legs.
Jesus Christ, man. You even if you held the leg like that, you wouldn't get the whole way around it.
Yeah, but that's a thick woman. Yeah. What do you want?
Two beam poles. No,
that's what you want. That's what you want. You do want that. You want to be able to.
I don't want to hold a woman that I'm thinking she's got muscular legs than mine.
Would you like to be able to hold your woman's legs like that? Her thighs.
No, I'd like to be able to hold a thigh.
No. Would you have to hold each leg like that?
No, I want to. I'd like to be able to squeeze it so that my fingers can touch eventually. If I squeeze it.
No, yeah.
But I'll have to push some of the skin in.
I'm honest. The women I see with Pete could grab each thigh.
That's not true. That's not true.
With one hand and touch.
That's not true.
I do think that is.
Your woman could be a Thai boxing champion, man, with the thighs like that.
Yes.
You want a woman to overpower you like that?
Pete, you want a woman to overpower you. I don't know. I'm not those skinny women you're thinking.
I don't want to get knocked out when I do it. They do it.
I was going to say what you say when we see them in real life.
What?
In real life. We see those skinny women. What you say?
You're such a... shut up.
All right. So go. What you say so this woman. So he didn't really like her.
So he didn't really like her, but you can always kind of tell. But I think they've grown. She's definitely, in my perception, not the type I would go for. So I'd look at her and go, she is the one I wouldn't want to end up with. Because I don't vibe with... I tend to be really friendly. You know her? I'd be good friends. I'd get on best with her in a friendly way.
You'd friend zone her?
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be a case of am I gonna sleep with them or not. It would be like she's a girl I can vibe with. She's good fun.
Yeah, but
I'm not thinking about sleeping with anyone.
Do you? I don't know if we talked about this before. Do you think men and women can just be friends?
If they look. No, you can't. Come on, buddy. No. But when you're not attracted, then that's fine. And I guarantee she would not be attracted to me. 100%. She would find me ugly because she's going for you. She would find you attractive.
But is it the woman that was in the picture of him? The mixed race woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she mixed race?
She looks mixed race.
Yeah. But I'm not saying she's not attractive. I'm just saying she's not my type. Right?
Which is mean you're saying she's not attractive.
No, I'm not saying that.
You are?
No, I'm not.
Can someone be attractive and not your type?
Yeah, very much so.
Really?
You can go, she's attractive. Yeah, because I'd be like, she's attractive for Luke.
Yeah, but you're basically saying she's not attractive to you.
You call my women skinny though?
Yeah, they're not attractive to me.
Yeah, they're not attractive to you. So let's back that up then. What? So would you date the skinny women that I like?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah? Out of novelty, I could sleep with one of them.
You said you could sleep with one once and then get rid of her after that.
I didn't say.
You said sleep with one.
Like I'm gonna kill her. I didn't get rid of her.
No, but I wouldn't even sleep with yours once.
Yeah.
Because I'm not attracted to it, so I can't even get
I get what?
I can't get aroused about it. I can't. I have to have a discussion about weightlifting or something. If the women I went with you, I'd be like, oh, what you bench?
But Serena Williams quite thick.
She doesn't look it's kind of thick, but it's not like muscular.
But that woman doesn't have muscle. I showed you.
I could have eaten a bowl of soup out of her knee gap. The knee gap.
But this is the things that Pete says as well. Pete will show you a picture of a woman, but like she's got big knees. Big knees. I've never even thought about that woman. I've never even seen a woman with big knees. Big knees.
The cartilage is thick.
The cartilage? Yeah, we're discussing cartilage. Wait, does that? No, seriously. Why you scrutinize women?
No.
Cartilage?
No, but yeah, as a woman gets older...
Tendons. Ligaments.
I do like the tendon when it shows a little thigh line, you know.
Yeah, I don't really look that deeply.
So she anyway, she I think they're getting on well now, but it was kind of awkward in the beginning because everyone was so loved up and he's just like, yeah, I don't know where my head's at, really. I don't know where my head's at. And it's like, well, obviously you're on a TV program, mate. You know where your head's at. You want fame, bruv.
They all do.
They all want fame, so let's not beat around the bush.
I wouldn't like to date anybody like that.
But I'll tell you one thing. If I had fallen in love behind the screen, and then there's a bit where they open the screen and you like have to do this, like it's about 50 meters and walk into the middle and they react to each other, obviously. If I got one I didn't like, I'd be like, oof. I'd walk in for the handshake, the long handshake, you know, we're walking.
Funny. As soon as you... No, the worst was brother.
But you can't hide it. But there is one woman on there that I wanted to talk about. I need to get her name so all listeners know who I'm talking about, because she's coming across very controlling.
Was she not nice? Is she not nice? Is she not a nice person?
No, she's going out with this funeral director guy, right? There's a girl on it called Catherine Richards. Now, this is one thing I don't like when I see a woman do this. She is controlling the man, going, stop being funny, stop messing around, stop joking.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. You're ruining the fun.
Well, you know what her reason for saying that was? Oh, I want you to focus on me and make me, because I'm insecure. It's like, shut up. There's a reason you're insecure then. Because you can't allow your man to be funny. You're trying to control him. So woman.
What's her reason behind trying to stop him being funny?
Like, I think you should concentrate on me and focus more on me and make me feel better about myself. It's like, mate.
That's hell. That's hell.
I know that is hell. And she's and the guy is just like, you can see him every episode going into more and more of a shell. She's like, stop making jokes. Stop making jokes. And then he said, yeah, I've got to learn to be less playful. And she goes, well, I'm glad you realized that. Yeah, she sounds toxic.
I can't imagine being with a woman who is able. I know men who are in relationships like that, and it's like they look to their woman for like guidance. Like is this okay? Is this all right?
Yeah, can I act like that?
Yeah,
madam.
It's like.
Like try and be more of a man about yourself. Be who you are. Yeah. And even his sister clocked it. She goes, you seem a bit reserved here. Good on the sister. Good on Freddie's sister. He seemed a bit reserved, and she could tell. She goes, maybe she's not the... He goes, I don't want her to... He goes, no, I do love her. I do love her. It's like, yeah, every man says that, mate. When you get a bit of action. Yeah, oh, I love her. I love her. No, it's not a problem with her. I think it's more myself. And his sister's like, maybe she's just not for you, mate.
Yeah, I don't understand what they're so desperate for this relationship that they're willing to contort themselves into
to change.
To change. It's like relax.
But
and find someone who you can have a laugh with.
He seemed like he's having a laugh. He seemed funny.
Who would want to be with someone you can't have a laugh with?
She seemed miserable.
Yes, miserable.
You're miserable, Catherine. And I'll tell you another thing. He came across, and I could see this, and like everyone, it's normally like women going about men or men going about men. Oh yeah, you're making her feel whatever. But I'm looking at that going, she's toxic. She's actually controlling. That's controlling that guy. Now she asked, because he's got a good job and whatever. She said, when we get married, let's get married. And he goes, okay, I'd want to get a prenup, which under the circumstances. You've known each other 5 seconds. I think is very understandable.
100%.
She took him out with her friends, and she said he wants a prenup. And the friend that was sitting opposite went, "Oh, that's a red flag. That's not."
Why is that?
Because she said, "How can you trust someone if he wants to sign you a prenup?" Well, if you can trust him and you're never going to leave that relationship,
doesn't matter.
Then it doesn't matter. Then does it? You silly, stupid. Of a woman, because she is a stupid.
That happened with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre made his wife sign a prenup, and then she tried to say, "Oh no, we tore it up. We tore it up during the wedding. During the marriage, we tore it up." Yeah. And then he's like, no.
I kept a copy. In my safe.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah. No, I think because it's ridiculous. Chris Rock. I think Chris Rock done a 19-year prenup.
That's very specific. Why 19 years?
Or maybe it's 20 years. Maybe for some reason 19
to get
years.
past the
If we get past
threshold,
this, then we deserve to split everything half.
Yeah.
I want to do that still.
Did they survive the relationship?
No, they got divorced, but after the 19 years.
She waited out for it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Imagine this. Imagine you signed a 19-yearer. You signed a 19-yearer, but you see problems around the 16-year mark. Let's get divorced now. Get divorced now.
No, I'll be like, no, we can work things out.
No. No, because that's what I'm saying. Because if I even sense a problem, any once we get into the tea, if I sense any problem, if I've got a time limit on it, yeah, we're getting divorced immediately.
No, I'd be like, no, we can work this out. I just get to 19 years.
Yeah, that's what you'd be trying to do. No.
I'd up my game so that you can't break up with me. If I benefit.
Yeah, I'd never trust it though. That's what I'm saying. Look, there's no time limit on it. I've never set a time limit on a prenup. I've never set a time limit on it. It'd have to be a lifelong, whatever I earn, and whatever you earn.
But the thing is with me and Charlotte, I wouldn't sign a prenup because I'd benefit. If I didn't sign one, I'd probably benefit.
At the moment, yeah.
But
If things turn around, I know you'd be fucking angry.
No, but you know what? I would be angry, but I'd also be thinking, well, my son's going to get that money anyway, so fair.
Yeah, or maybe she might meet another Pete and he's laying on the sofa at your expense. Would that piss you off?
She's not getting my prenup then.
No, it's already been signed. She gets half of your stuff.
She's not getting it. Not for a man to use my money.
How would you feel about if Charlotte...
Well, then I'd put it in the prenup. No man can stay in my house that I bought with my money.
No,
man.
No. You split your assets evenly down the middle.
Yeah. No man is going to...
No, you don't get to say what she gets to do with her half. That's her half.
No, we'd talk about it. She would listen.
You split up. You think she's going to be listening to you once you split up, once you go your separate ways?
Can you put it in the prenup that you can't get with anyone else after I break up with you?
No, you can't restrict her for the rest of her life.
Okay, well, you can, but they can't move in with you.
No, you can't restrict her.
He's not using my money.
No, he will be.
No, he's not, Luke.
He will be.
No, he wouldn't.
He will. Can you imagine you come to the door in a silk robe, like when you come to pick up Owen, smoking, you know the long pencil things with a pencil.
What? So they're going to get the yellow fingers?
Yeah. Oh, you had to pick up Owen. Yeah. Oh, God.
I'd slap it out of his hand.
Hey, would you?
Yeah, I would. I'd slap it out.
Well, how would you feel? That's what would hurt me. That's what would hurt me.
But this happens with a lot of men. A lot of men are weak. They're weak. They want to be successful and they're not. And they take quick get-rich schemes. They'll go to choose... They'll use things like Facebook competitions.
Oh God, I hate those people.
I hate
the get rich quick schemes.
Yeah, I know.
Get rich quick scheme. Hey, get a lucky bag. Get a lucky bag.
And they're just con men.
There's con men.
They're con men.
Sign up for my lucky bag.
And they've a history of being con men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's men like that do quick get rich quick schemes, and they struggle in life, and then the person they're going out with, their ex is extremely successful.
That's gotta hurt.
Living in nice posh parts of London.
No, can you imagine?
It's gotta hurt when you're nobody.
Can you imagine him getting with a woman?
Yeah.
You got with a woman, yeah, and like you're dating her, yeah. But you notice something's off. She's used to kind of like a better life than you can provide. But you're wondering, like, she's like, have you been to this restaurant? You're like, no. I've never been to that restaurant. Have you? Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah,
then you meet their ex-partner, and he's fucking successful. You make your shrivel up. How do you have sex with that woman? How do you make love to that woman?
Knowing that she's had better before you.
Yeah.
But the worst is when you know that she's paying all the bills, she's working and making all the money. That's when the man has to look at himself and go, do you know what? These get rich quick schemes that I'm trying to set up, like
just work hard.
Just
my
work
man.
harder.
Just work
harder, mate.
Stop trying to do the get rich quick.
You're trying to do the get rich quick. You're trying to do the Facebook competitions.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna cut the mustard.
The carnival lucky bags. Come on, cut it out. Cut it out. What's in the mystery box? Cut it out.
Cut it out, man.
Come on. All right.
Oh, we gotta clip that.
All right, cool. I want to talk about this. Yeah, I saw this post where I found interesting. I want to get your thoughts on this. There was a New York couple that charged their wedding guests $333 each in an effort to save money to attend their wedding. Yeah, only 60 out of the 350 guests came.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? If you got an invitation to go to your friend's wedding and he was like, yeah, it cost you £333 to come to my wedding.
Do they tell me that before, or is that
on the invitation?
But they've obviously mentioned before, are you coming to the wedding? Can you make that date? I'll send you out the invitation. I'll be like, yeah, I can make it. And then they get the invitation through. Do you know what? I'm busy. And they'll be like, what day is it? We haven't told you what day it is.
Yeah.
What day is it?
No, what was that? I said that. I was like, you said when you. I can't remember. Pete, someone invited Pete somewhere. I was like, Pete was like, I can't make it that day. I haven't told you the day yet, Pete. What would you? I think that's an insult. I think you can't afford the wedding. You can't afford it.
But it's also quite clever because everyone then takes the hit. It's like a crowd-funded wedding.
Yeah, but no, don't have your wedding. Don't have it smaller.
But if I turned up and I'd paid £330 for the wedding, I would be going in my head, go up and get another plate. Because we got to make our money back out of this.
I'd be bringing Tupperware. You know, you take out the Sainsbury's bag.
I'd be bringing a cooler to bring the drinks back.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. And then we're just going to take them. No, I paid for these. Okay. You know what? A fight nearly broke out at my my granddad's funeral. Oh. Yeah, when people were trying to take the drinks. I'd have left by then. But apparently a fight nearly broke out where people was trying to take drinks home. Like, no, that drink's mine. I'm like, sake, man.
What do you? Why was someone trying to take drink back?
No. At the end, when everything's packing up, people were like, "No, someone picked up a bottle." Like, no, that bottle's mine. And it's like, no, I picked it up. It's mine. And then a fight nearly broke out over a bottle of drink. And I was like,
"Oh, come on, Granddad's dead." Come on, there's bigger things to worry about. Granddad's dead. Do you know what I mean?
Pour a little liquor out. Pour a little liquor out for the dead homies. Granddad's dead, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's not fight and pour a little liquor out, man.
Oh,
shit, man.
But you know what you got to do? You got to just do a shot for Granddad, pass it round, give everyone a shot. That's the only fair way. We'll split it.
Everyone gets a little bit.
Everyone gets a little bit.
Everybody gets a little drink. Pour the rest down for the dead homie.
For the dead homie. For the dead homie.
Oh, but yeah, man. I think that person. I think that person's out of order because you can't afford the wedding. Don't invite people. Like, I don't know when people have weddings abroad. And then everyone's got to pay to go abroad.
No, I understand when people do, because I went to one last year and it was good fun. It was a holiday and yeah, you pay to go abroad, but you do pay to go abroad and everyone's concerned with money. This is the problem nowadays.
Yeah,
I do think if I had a wedding and I would be like, oh, that person didn't get us a wedding present.
Would you?
Yeah, I think psychologically I would not want to have it in my head, but it would creep into my head.
Really?
Yeah. And then if I went to their wedding, I'd be like, I'm not going to get you a wedding present. You didn't get me one.
Oh, really?
Well, you would do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you do. You do kind of think.
I mean, but then if someone said that someone did that to me, then I'd be like, oh, they're a prick for saying that. But then I'd do it. I'd think like that, probably.
Well, not getting wedding gifts.
If I'd have it in my head who got wedding gifts and who didn't. I'd take a mental note.
Really?
I take a mental note when someone goes to the toilet. I'm like, oh, second time in an hour. But I'll be on my phone. You won't notice. They'll walk off to the toilet and I'll see it out of my peripheral. I'll be like, second time in an hour.
Are you just talking about generally?
Just if someone's around my house, I'm like, making good use of that toilet.
For the amount of use you get out of my fucking toilet. Fuck me. I've never made a mental note of you taking a fucking shit. But you fucking do it. You do one and you get here, one when you leave. No. I'm like, well, you ain't eating nothing. Where the fuck is extra shit coming from? Fuck me. He manages to shit when he arrives. Like, he comes through the door. Excuse me. I'm like, what, he comes out sweating. Oh, all right, let's get this episode. Coming. And then at the end of the episode, he's like, fuck me, I've got to go shit again. Why?
It's a coffee.
The coffee. What the coffee fucking churning out?
Coffee fucking churns out for you, man.
Fuck me.
Yeah, but I do that. If it was you, I wouldn't. But if it's someone that doesn't come around so often.
Why? What's wrong with them using your toilet?
Nothing. It's just a mental note. I'm just making mental notes, man.
You make mental notes about people taking shits in your house.
Not necessarily a shit. Could be going for a...
Do you discuss it with Charlotte when they leave? I noticed he went 2 times to the toilet. You notice that? Charlotte's like, I did, Pete.
I'll notice when someone goes to the toilet and then, you know, there might be skiddies in after. I'll be like, were they yours or mine? Because I don't want to clean anyone else's. So then I'll wet the tissue and slap it on there.
No, the worst is when there's a little chunk left that's floating. There's a chunk floating. They're like, you haven't got enough iron in your diet. You're iron deficiency.
No, and also you need to be more aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
You flushed and didn't learn. You flushed it out unless it creeped around the heat vent.
He waited for you to leave. Yeah. Me. No, what you meant to do in that situation? If a chunk comes back, a little chunk, you put a bit of tissue on top.
Yeah,
and then you
lay
flush
it to
again.
rest.
Lay
it to rest and flush it again.
And if it all comes back, you just leave it because at least you covered it.
You covered it.
You covered it.
And you're aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Never leave a toilet with remnants.
No, that's disrespectful.
Unless it's your own house. That's okay. But if someone else went in there, I'd be like, because I'd look at it and go, why is that bit stayed and the rest of it left?
Yeah.
Or did you go in and just do that much and not wipe? But I can see the water still trickling. So they obviously did flush.
How quick are you going into the toilet after they've come out? Fuck me. Yeah, it's still wet. They flush. How much toilet paper did they use? Fuck me.
No,
I don't want to feel comfortable going to the toilet at your house now. Fuck me.
With you, it's fine.
Toilet brush.
With you, it doesn't. It's not. But when someone is like not around a lot, but with you, I wouldn't do that. It's weird. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't really check people's bowel movements when they come into my home.
You are aware. If a girl comes around and you want to sleep with her, she's in there for 15 minutes. Don't tell me you're going to start thinking.
No, I'd start. I don't know what's going on then. If someone's been in the toilet for 15 minutes and then they come out, this question, was everything all right in there?
You wouldn't go and have a look.
What?
You wouldn't go and have a look.
No, you knock the door and you just be like,
you just go in when they're in there.
No, what? 15 minutes is a long time. Yeah, but first of all, I have to make sure you haven't made your way upstairs and you're burgling me. First of all, fuck me. I need to make sure you're still here. You could have left. You could have left. Do you know what I mean? You're listening at the door because you know they're on the phone. This guy's a prick.
Yeah.
I don't like this guy. And you're like, get the fuck out of my house.
Would you go up to the door and be
like, no, you 15 minutes.
And all you hear is plop.
Yeah, I'll be like, after 15 minutes, you're still letting some out.
Yeah.
At least I know angles off the cards. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. All right. This is a story, that we've got to handle delicately, but I think it is newsworthy.
It's newsworthy, yeah.
It's newsworthy.
What is it?
Russian tourist who was gored trying to force himself onto a cow in a sexual way faces being conscripted to fight in Ukraine. So that was a story you put in a group.
I did see this. This man apparently tried to go in, he was caught trying to
How was he caught?
Oh,
someone saw it.
Yeah, he's bumming a cow.
Oh, so he was actually doing it.
Yeah, he's doing it. And then the punishment is, he's bumming a cow. Oh, I know. Let's bring him into our army.
Really?
Yeah. So now it's like, well, why would you bring him into the army?
Yeah, the people that are putting their lives on the line,
and then
I'm gonna be like, hold on, what kind of job is this? I'm with a cow.
Is this who I'm fighting?
I'm with a cow. He just meant to go have my back.
Can you imagine as well, because I can imagine people talk in the army because there's a lot of waiting time because you have to wait to see when the enemy walks past. So I can imagine there's a lot of talk what are you here for? Oh, I want to fight for my country. What are you here for? I tried to bomb a cow.
Yeah, it's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful to everybody who's on the front line.
He should be used as some sort of, you run across the field.
Like bait.
Yeah, you have to run across and we'll see where they all are.
Yeah.
From the gunshots. Make it to the other side and then run back. So we get another chance to see where they all are.
Make it to the other side and then come back. Yeah, then come back. Yeah,
but you know what I mean? That needs to be the punishment. Because you can't actually... No one wants to fight alongside. And then what are you saying about the rest of the army?
That's what I mean. It's
You're like sort of
disrespectful.
saying, this is what we think of you lot.
And what if they win? Does he get a medal? Does he get a medal like
Yeah,
everybody
or
else?
if he saves someone's life, and
Yeah.
then you're like, why did it have to be you that saved my life?
Yeah.
Why did it have to be the cow
Can
raper?
you imagine he saved the life? Saved the life. He saved someone's life, and the guys like, thank God you that cow, because if you didn't, if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'd go and find the cow.
Right.
Just to be like, thanks for being around at that time.
I'm sorry what happened to you.
Yeah. Well, no, I
Right,
wouldn't.
it says it's a chain of events that
Yeah,
saved my life. That saved my life. but hold on. This is what I don't understand, yeah? This is what I don't understand. Why human beings are so weird. We can chop that cow into a million pieces.
And eat it.
Eat it. We can hook it up to a machine, keep it trapped and drain it of its milk
Yeah.
the rest of its life. Take its children, kill its children, but you can't have sex with it. Now, I'm not saying I want to have sex with a cow.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it's weird. You can do whatever.
Yeah.
That's someone's property. A person can whack that cow over the head with a hammer, and no one would say anything to him.
No, I think they'll have a problem with that.
No, what do you mean? We kill and eat cows every day.
Oh, no, yeah, but whacking it with a hammer, that'll kick off.
So, and how do they kill him?
It's like a fast punch to the head.
Yeah,
With a metal thing.
The cattle prod.
Yeah, it's like a poof.
Oh, yeah,
it's so
yeah,
quick,
yeah.
it just kills them.
Yeah,
But they say that's a humane way of killing them.
yeah. But this is what I mean. You can murder an animal, do what you want to it, take its young. You can kill a cow's child,
But you can't have sex with it.
And they've done studies. They do feel empathy for their children. They do care about their children.
So we've taken their kids and eaten them.
Yeah.
What's a baby cow then? Lamb?
No, that's a sheep.
That's a baby sheep. What's a baby cow?
What is a baby cow? I don't know what a baby cow is.
A calf.
Calf, yeah.
But you
calf.
don't. Do we eat calves?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would.
Would you?
Well, yeah, I eat lamb.
Lamb tastes nice though. What does baby cow taste like?
I'm not sure. What's baby deer called? Do you know? I just found out that Bambi was a boy.
No, Bambi was a girl. Had eyelashes.
Bambi was a boy.
Bambi was a boy.
I'm pretty sure Bambi was a boy. I'm listening to Walt
Bambi,
Disney.
the deer.
Bambi. I'm listening to the Walt Disney's biography.
Yeah.
Hold on, and I'm pretty sure they said Bambi. Bambi, the character Disney film, is a male deer. Bambi was a male.
Oh, what's it? Why is he called Bambi then?
That's his name. But that's Bambi.
And they gave him eyelashes?
Well, you have eyelashes.
Yeah, I know, but in cartoons that means it's a woman.
Does it?
Yeah, if you get a cartoon and it's got eyelashes, that's a woman.
Oh, well, yeah.
Does Bambi have eyelashes?
A little bit.
Let me see.
I didn't know Bambi was a boy. I've never even watched that film properly, to be fair. But I've always assumed Bambi.
Yeah, he's got eyelashes. That's a girl, man.
No, it's Bambi.
That's a girl.
Bambi's a boy. It's a male deer.
I don't feel as bad for him now.
Why? You feel more sympathy for women?
For girl Bambi, yeah.
Really?
Well, because, poor girl, she's lost her. Because he can go out and hunt and do what he needs to do as a deer.
He's a predator. He's a prey.
What's the men do? Eat grass, is it?
Yeah. I saw a study as well the other day.
Yeah.
If you look at boys' t-shirts and girls' t-shirts,
Yeah.
boys overwhelmingly have predators as the animals on their t-shirts, and girls have the prey. So boys will have like dinosaurs and sharks and things like that, and girls will have like rabbits and guinea pigs. And things like
harmless animals.
that. Yeah, but
And
boys.
I have seen some boys with a herbivore animal,
What herbivore?
which means they only eat
Grass.
grass and stuff. You know, the one with the long neck.
Oh yeah.
And you do look at them boys and go, oh.
Look, what do you think? No, you don't. I've never thought that.
No, I do.
never thought
I
that.
think you could have chosen a stronger dinosaur.
Do you?
Do you not think that when you see the one with long?
I've never seen that. I used to like that.
Whip out the T-Rex one.
Do you remember the thing with the little thingy? The cartoon, the film with the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
What was it called again?
Fly Away Home.
No.
Long time coming. Long time home.
That sounds like a porn. That sounds like porn. Long time coming. I've never seen a cartoon called Long Time Coming. No one would say a cartoon.
Land Before Time.
Land Before Time.
That's a sad cartoon.
That is. I can't remember the theme. There's a song.
Yeah. It's always the music that makes you shed a tear.
It is. And the star. You had a star. You had a star, a leaf star. Or something like
but it's sad because the mum dies.
And isn't the grandparents? Oh, the mum dies trying to protect him.
Yeah.
And he gets split up with his grandparents, doesn't he?
Yeah. No, he goes to the other kid's grandparents with the shell for the head.
Yeah, but they're quite aggressive. The dad. Come on, Sarah. Come on. I think
you know their names.
Littlefoot.
I'm going to watch that.
Littlefoot.
Yeah. Littlefoot. Yeah.
And I think the one with the thing is called Sarah.
And they made a number 2, and it wasn't as. It was like, nah, you should just left it at number 1.
Yeah, that was a good thing when he made
That's a sad film, though. Even as a kid, I think I was like upset about it.
Do you know that Walt Disney was one of the first people to introduce emotion into cartoons? Before they had no emotions, no character, like personality.
Yeah, because the first thing he made, which was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs,
for the first feature length,
they get the prince to kiss her in her sleep without her agreeing to being kissed. So everyone was like,
"Yo, this sounds like some woke shit now."
No, but that's what they say. They say that was what happened at the time when it came out. Everyone was like,
at the time, no way back then.
No, it was. Apparently, it was, you shouldn't have kissed her when she didn't say yes to it.
So you should have let her die.
That's what everyone was like. You had to get her permission before you kissed her.
Do you know what? That serves everybody's right. Imagine that now. Imagine someone ate a poisoned apple and they're gonna die.
They're gonna die unless they can kiss her.
And the prince goes. Everyone's like, "Oh, kiss her." No, she hasn't given me permission.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch me on the technicality.
because you're gonna arrest me after. As soon as I do it, you're gonna arrest me. Yeah, that's it. That is it. That is too much, man. But what was we saying? Yeah, man. I think that's disrespectful. What they done. The fact that you can do whatever you want to a cow, but you can't.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. But what can you do? This is the world we're living in now.
Yeah, I think it's stupid. I mean, the people in power. We need some rule changes. No, that sounds like I would have sex with cows. We need some rule changes. If I can eat him, I should sleep with him. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it makes no. I don't understand.
We should have. You know what we should have? Like, did you ever read Animal Farm?
Yeah.
Cars have a car system, court system. So the cows are like, "Oh no, we're gonna sentence you to death or whatever." Well, no, we never give them full power, but we give them
cows. Are you talking about actual cows?
Well, you have like an animal judicial system.
Okay, that story isn't really about animals, Pete.
It's about the pigs walk on 2 feet.
Yeah.
They do.
Animal Farm is like an analogy for human society.
No.
It's not really meant to be. It's a story.
What's animals?
They use animals to portray human beings.
No. They are animals. Oh, they're walking around. Then suddenly they go on the 2 trotters. Oh, they're turning into humans now. Yeah. They start acting like humans.
Yes, but it's a story about society.
Yeah. But now it's in the animal world. Right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we're going to give animals the vote. No,
but I'm saying we should do what Animal Farm said.
What?
Let them have their own thing that makes up all the rules and stuff. Like I don't know, you have like the little pig's home. You know that they walk into.
Yeah.
But over it says guilty. And then there's another one and it says not guilty. And they've never been in either of them and we just let them pick. Guilty, not guilty. Oh, the pig's going to go in there.
For who?
For if a man has sex with a cow.
So, 1 second. So, we put a man on trial.
By the court.
And then we put... So, how do they know what guilty or not guilty means? Can these cows read?
You walk the cow over to the other cows. And you say... talk to... Let them know what happened. Then you leave them there for 15 minutes. Then you take that car. Then you tell them, whatever one they go into is the guilty, not guilty thing. And then you take that car away, and then they make this. You've never tried it, so you don't know if it's not going to work or not.
So you talk to one cow, and
you tell the cow
he translates it to the other cows.
You say that cow. Tell them what happened to you.
Yeah.
Tell these cows. No, how would you do it?
Are those cows of the jury?
No, these two cows make the decision. They walk into the pen that is guilty or not guilty.
But how do they know what guilty or not guilty is?
You tell him, oh, that one's guilty, that one's not guilty. That one, the guy that did it. No. Oh, because they can't speak, right? So you can't do that, right? Because they can't speak English. So how would you do it? You'd go, hey, cow, I've got it by the leash. Hey, cow. And then you bring the guy over that's like, had sex with him.
Yeah.
And be like, look, if you go that one, you do a knife to the throat.
Mm.
Do that, right? That door. So that door. Cut the throat. That door. Then you go, that door. Bye. Go away. Good. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You go, good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Oh, good boy. That door. Yeah?
And what if the cows didn't move?
Wait, indecisive cow.
So he gets off. He gets acquitted.
Get another cow in and do it again.
So we keep on trying the cows until one cow walks through a door.
There must be a way to explain that. How does it know to fucking eat grass, Luke? Or how does it know to go in the... No, when it goes, hey, come on, go in there, and it jumps in the thing. When it jumps into the little trailer thing.
What trailer thing?
They're not stupid, you know? They can think for themselves.
Okay, would you trust a cow with your freedom?
But if I bummed him?
No, if he was accused of it.
What do you mean accused? No, it has to be if you've seen him doing it.
Why do you need a jury from cows then?
To see if he wants to punish him.
What? See if the cow wanted it.
To see if the cow... were you up for that?
I don't think a cow should ever be able to decide if a human...
He didn't, like, sometimes when a human has sex with an animal, they don't, like, run away or anything. Do you know what I mean?
How do you know? How do you know this?
What do you mean?
How do you know this?
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
You guess it. So sometimes when they have sex with them, they don't run away.
I'm pretty sure.
They don't run away.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We. He like, yeah? He like, yeah? Oh. Yeah. All right, we got a dilemma. You can read this one out.
Hey, Luke and Pete. Been watching for a real now. Hey, Luke and Pete. My dilemma is I've been seeing a girl for a while now, and I really do like her. I have a pretty packed wank bank on my phone from my dating app escapades. Some are nudes and videos. Others are just pictures, which is basically nudes. So I don't know why I said that. Should I delete them now that I'm seeing this new girl out of respect for her? Please keep me anonymous. So he's got a stack full of nudes on his phone. He's a bit of a perv.
Why is that a perv?
He's kept a collection.
Oh.
That's like a serial killer going out and keeping the heads.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Just because you do it.
The serial
just because you do it.
The serial killer is...
Just because you do it.
Do you know what I realise about you? Anything that you can't get access to, you fucking try and belittle. You jealous pig. That's what you are. You're a jealous pig.
I'm being honest.
No, you're not being honest. You're lying.
Just because you do it, that's why you're backing him.
No, okay. What, women have sent in pictures of themselves?
Multiple women.
Yeah.
Have sent in photos of what? Down there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hairy?
Maybe not.
Right, shaved?
I don't know. Some people like a variety.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You've kept a collection, you pervert.
Why is it a pervert?
Keep the one that you're talking to at the time.
So
respect.
Okay. So if you was getting with a new woman, you would delete them all.
I'd delete the other ones in case she got access to my phone.
I wouldn't delete them.
Would you not?
No way.
If she said, "Oh, let me see what you've got," that's how Molly May and Tommy Fury broke up.
Really?
Oh, let me see. He was like, oh no, oh God, let me just reply to this message of my dad.
No, because he was talking to other women.
And had photos.
Yeah, he's talking to other
Oh
women.
no, oh God, oh God.
Not past. Past is past. Are you going to punish me over the past?
It happened while he was with her.
Yes, that's Molly May. He's talking about things from the past.
But he's keeping it into the present.
Yeah, those are his. Those are his pictures.
Yeah, but if she finds out about it, is she going to be happy?
Oh, so I've got to live my life according to her happiness now.
Well, he's saying he's got a new relationship going on with her.
Yeah, but she that's the past. She should be able to deal with him having a past.
So would you, if you saw Daddy Long Dicks in all the photos that she's got, if you saw a million dicks, yeah, would you not be like...
A woman is a bit different.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
would you be happy with it?
She's a pervert.
If you saw that your woman had a load of pics with a load of dicks, and she had it in her phone, you scroll
and a load of flicks.
Like I'm talking, you're going woo, woo, and it's still going. It's still going.
Yeah. Because I'm like,
she is.
How many? I'm like, how many have you been seeing?
That's what I'm saying. Would you not be like...
She got Dickopedia.
Yeah, Dickopedia. Diccyclopedia.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
No, but you would be a bit like, come on. That's not for me, that girl.
But, all right, people are going to say it's a double standard, yeah? But it's not a double standard really in reality if you look at it, yeah? Women...
No, it is a double standard.
Can I explain?
You go for it.
A woman is the prize that you try and go after. Men send pics without even being asked.
I would never send one. It would put them off, if anything, I think, if I sent it.
Yeah.
I'd rather get to know my personality, which is my stronger characteristic. That's if I could send a video of me doing a little spiel down the camera.
You're funny. You put it to one side, but put it to her head. Let's talk.
This is where value is.
Yeah.
But if you see value in that, I don't want you, bucket fan. I don't want that. Because all you care about as a woman is that. Is it big enough for there? No, I don't care what's going to fit in there.
No, some women like personality and a big dick.
Some women, no, they like a big dick.
Yeah, and
because they'll sleep with a big dick anyway without the personality.
They'll
sleep with it once.
How did they get to the big?
They'll sleep with it once.
How did they get to the big dick? They ain't got no personality. How did they get to the big?
Oh yeah, okay. Oh hi, how's it going? Yeah, should we stay at yours? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Banged, right? And then you're like, do you know what? He doesn't have a personality. I don't like this guy. They do give him a chance just because of the big dick.
No, they're giving him because they're attracted to him.
Big dick.
No, they don't know he's got a big dick.
Okay, what if it's small then, and she sent through a small one, but she's attracted to him?
Do you know how many women I've met who've told me horror stories about time? Like a woman told me she tried to sleep with a guy, and then he was having sex. She was like, "Are you gonna put it in?" And he's like, "It is in."
No, I've never had that. But I can be honest and say it's not the biggest tool in the shed.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But can you imagine putting your penis in and someone saying, "Is it in?"
Some people have micro penises.
Yeah.
Some people have an actual it's like a fingertip.
Yeah.
That is not worth even having one. If it's that small,
no,
it's not worth having.
No. That is very
small.
No, that's very
small.
No. Yes, it's small, but it's very like because you could meet someone, you could talk to him, you could be the best personality in the world, and then
I know, and imagine the woman's disappointment when she's like, oh, like because a woman's probably thinking, I don't care about the size of your penis, because he's probably going, listen, just to let you know, I've got a small penis, just to put it out there, and she's like, look, I love you for who you are, I love your personality, and then she sees it. Do you know what? I wasn't expecting it to be that small.
That like if you can't feel it.
And then there's no point in having it. Like, how do you must have to flick it to get.
It's like you're playing a guitar.
Oh, okay, so how would
the pick, you know the pick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But okay, back to the dilemma. Yeah, I think those are your property. You don't have to get rid of it. This girl could come and go.
No, yeah, okay. Maybe put them into a hard drive. Right?
Yeah.
Get a private hard drive. I'm going to transfer these over. If it works out, put the hard drive into a safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or delete the hard drive.
Yeah. No, if this is what you do. Yeah, put them onto a hard drive, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah.
Not on your phone where you can easily access it.
Yeah.
For you to access it, you have to go through a long process and potentially be caught.
Yeah, encrypt it.
What?
Encrypt it. You have to encrypt it.
Why?
Just in case it falls into the wrong hands.
Yeah, but that's not through my thing. It's just someone managed to get their hands on it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want someone to... You encrypt it.
I wouldn't care if someone got it, unless it affects me.
Yeah, but I'd feel devastated if someone's pictures... If someone's pictures... Because of my carelessness, that would really hurt me.
I'd be like, they were in a safe. What do you want?
Yeah, but it would still hurt.
If they were like, you got to get it encrypted. I'm like, I'm not a hacker. I'm just like, I just like photos. I'm not a hacker. I'm not going to go that far. FBI intelligence.
Yeah, but
cover it up. No, I'm not doing.
What if someone's pictures were escaped because of you?
I don't accept pictures. Even Charlotte, if she sends me through one, I'm like, I'll look at it. Right, delete that, and then delete it from deleted.
Really?
Because I don't want my phone getting in someone's hands and then seeing it.
Yeah.
But you like to scroll through and just look at what you've looked at before. You pervert.
I do like to.
That's perverted.
Why is it perverted?
Because you're like, and then you go to the next one who's a completely different skin color and everything. So you like going through an encyclopedia of vaginas.
Hold on 1 second. You do that with porn every day.
Yeah, but I don't own them.
What?
I don't own them.
Because you stream them. Because you stream them.
They're there and then they disappear like a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
You keep yours.
No, you go back through them.
Luke,
at least it's been women I've been with.
That's even worse.
You
keep all the women's vaginas. That's
that sounds like a child's figure. Vaginas? Vaginas? What did you vaginas? No, yeah. Pussies.
Yeah, you keep.
Yeah.
Pussy?
Yeah.
See all. Yeah. Yeah, you keep. That's even weirder.
Why?
I do think that's a bit weird, man.
Well, looking at vaginas that you've been with.
And keeping the encyclopedia of it. You're like keeping tokens of what you've been there.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's a bit weird, man. It is a bit odd.
I don't think it's perverted. I think that's normal. I know a lot of guys who've got videos and pictures.
Yeah, I know, and they're a bit weird.
Why? There's loads of people you know.
Yeah, they're weird.
No, they're not weird.
That I know.
Am I weird? Am I a weird person?
That is one of your weird traits.
Really?
Yeah. That is one of your weird traits. But I'm telling you as a friend. I love you. I'm telling you as a friend. Like
I think your abuse of pornography is weird.
Hey, this isn't what the dilemma was about, all right? This is not what the dilemma was about.
My man, listen to me. I don't think it's bad for you to keep, like you said, I think he had made a point.
No.
Put it away out of respect for your partner. Put them on a hard drive, but I don't think you should get... When you're an old man and you want to look back at the women who consensually sent you these pictures...
Yeah, I get why he wants to keep it, but... And I don't think you're weird for doing it. I just think it is weird. I personally don't think you're weird, but I think other people would look at that and go, he's weird.
I don't give a fuck what other people think. I don't care. I think people always try and like put people down because of things that they just sometimes.
Yeah, but he's in a new relationship. He's asking about the respect of the other woman.
Yeah,
so she's going to look at it and go, "It's weird."
No, women. Yeah, but that's women. Women. So women want to bleach any other woman from this face of the earth.
They do. They want to get rid of.
They want to get rid of.
So
any sides.
she will not be happy if she sees it. I'll tell you that now.
So he's right. Put it on a hard drive. Get it out of the way. Get it out.
It's not on your phone. No easy access.
Encrypt it.
But then if she sees the safe, and she's like, "Oh, what's in there?" Then it's always going to be. Oh no, what's in there? She might shake it as well.
No, she might be like, she might think it's a bit worse. And wait, what's on the hard drive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, we can't have a dilemma. My partner's got a safe with a hard drive in it. Do you think there's anything nefarious?
That's true. That's true. Be careful.
Yeah, label it adult nudes.
No, don't even label. Why would you specify adult nudes? That's still weird.
Yeah, but
he's got a hard drive with adult nudes on it. Who are these people?
Yeah, people I've been with.
Yeah, but that is weird. If you keep, I'd rather her find them on the phone than adult hard drive weird.
Adult hard drive weird. Who's gonna label it that? Adult hard drive weird.
Well, it is. Oh, no. Be careful. Be careful out there.
All right, do you know?
Take your life seriously, my man.
We got We got one more. We have to do last dilemma. We have to do
what the hell?
We have to do this last dilemma.
Well, bloody hell, Luke.
Hey, Luke and Pete. First, I want to say that I absolutely adore your podcast. You both have me physically crying out and about.
You don't need to have that in.
No. I want to.
Oh. I get it. It makes sense. It makes sense. Build up the backstory. Yeah. Let these people know.
Yeah. Sorry, before I rudely interrupted.
Sorry about that.
You both had me physically crying out and about. Do your podcast have them doing that? From the gym to the office. And just to set the record straight, you guys are definitely better than another duo that won't be named.
I think we all know who that is.
Anyway.
Facts, fam!
Yeah. So my dilemma. I've been with my husband for 7 years, married for 5 years, and I absolutely adore and love him. We have a great relationship and are constantly laughing from morning to night and spend lots of our time together. However, my issue is after the sun sets, we haven't had sex in over 4 years. I've raised it with him quite a few times and he says that he doesn't feel comfortable in his body as we both put on some weight since COVID. I can understand this to a point, but I do always tell him how sexy I find him and also remind him that he doesn't need to be an Adonis for us to be together. I am quite a sexual person and enjoy sex and have quite a high sex drive, so it is becoming a strain. I didn't know if he wasn't happy with how I look, so I've been working hard in the gym, but then I thought that it shouldn't have to come down to that. I do still get other male attention when out and about, which of course I don't want and would never act upon. So I feel a bit less shit about myself. So as I went into thinking he's just not attracted to me, we want to have kids, but it just seems like he isn't prioritizing that.
So it sounds to me like they've both gotten fat, blamed it on COVID. Should have been walking during COVID.
Yeah.
Used your 1 walk a day. Should have used it. Make it a long walk. He doesn't, I don't think he...
4 years is a long fucking time. I've got to say that. 4 years is a long time.
I can guarantee he's masturbating. I can guarantee he is. And the excuse of, I don't feel comfortable in my own skin is pathetic. Because a man wouldn't use that excuse. I don't think a man would use that excuse. He just can't be bothered to sleep with you. This is what's happening here. Trust me. You got to break the mold.
Be honest.
I'm being honest.
No. Be honest. Be honest. Do you...
Well, what are you going to ask?
Do you... Because sometimes you get into a habit of masturbating and then you don't feel the effort to put into sex.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He is a serial wanker.
Do you know anything about that?
I've treaded many a mile in his shoes. I wouldn't fit in his shoes, actually.
Yeah, go on.
Wouldn't fit in them. But I think, because it sounds like he's grown into this position. Not the fatness, but he's grown to...
Prioritize masturbating.
Masturbating. Well, it's like... Trust me, he's. It's not that he doesn't love you. He loves you. He does love you. He does love you because he hasn't left. It's just
sometimes it's a quick fix. Bam!
Yeah.
I ain't got.
Ring up your internet provider,
and I guarantee you.
I guarantee you he'll raise it
within 24 hours.
He will raise it.
You'll probably hear from another room. What the f*** going on with the internet?
And also make sure he doesn't have a lot of data on his phone.
Remove his data. Remove his internet access.
Remove his data. So put him down to 3 gigabytes because it's not enough to have a marathon.
How much gigs do you have?
3 gig. And it's not enough for a marathon. It's not enough. You have to quick dabble. And it doesn't suffice. Trust me, lady. What's her name?
No, she's anonymous.
Whatever. Cancel the block adult sites. Ring up your internet provider right now. Block the adult sites. Then what you want to do, ring up his phone provider, change it down to 3 gig, watch him come in the next day, start making excuses. He'll be sweating as well because he'll be panicking because he's obviously 4 years deep. Right, he'll be sweating.
Yeah. He probably do it multiple times a day.
Multiple times a day. Do you notice long periods of time where he isolates himself?
No, he probably doesn't even need long periods of time. Pete, as soon as Charlotte steps out the door, Pete's banging himself. He's literally.
Go to your local internet provider.
I'm telling you.
I'll tell you. You block this. Let's ring them up. Say, I'd like to make a request. Block all adult sites.
Yeah.
Notice how quick, take a time reference of how quick he comes and says, what's going on here? I can't access my video site.
No. He's not going to say that. He's going to be like, have you noticed anything wrong with the internet? You'd be like, no, it's completely fine.
Absolutely fine. Completely normal.
You probably do this, but I can't get on the gambling sites.
He will.
But you don't, but you don't
he'll
gamble.
blame something else.
You don't gamble.
You don't
I know,
gamble. He'll
but
blame something else.
I'm trying to look at the fight ones. The fight
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
The fight ones.
It still allows the fight ones. Tell him that.
The
It still
movies,
allows
the movies, the pirate
no,
movies.
it still allows that. Thank you very much. It just blocks the port. So trust me, this is like me and Luke both know. We know before you said it. We know, right?
It's masturbation.
It's masturbation. It's not that he's overstimulated. And he's fat now.
Yeah.
So he likes to lie there and just do it himself because he's lazy.
Yeah.
He's gotten lazy and he's blaming it on lockdown. It's been 4 years now. Get over yourself.
4 years without sex. Is he mad?
4 years.
Is he mad?
No,
listen, and tell him. And don't and listen to me. He's gonna come in and he's gonna be horny. He is gonna be.
He
horny.
will be because he'll be panicking.
Yeah.
And he'll let him build it up for 1-2 days. Throw it on him. Come in the lingerie.
No. Let him come to you.
No, he won't. He won't. He's not used to it. It's 4 years. 4 years has passed.
4 years is a long time.
4 years. He's been out in the Sahara. He's come back.
That's a sibling.
That is a friend.
Yeah. That's a long time. 4 years.
4 years. So you need to then spice it up. But trust me, this will cure it.
Bend over. Put on the little 90s. Bend over. No underwear on. And when he sees
wear underwear. I like seeing that.
What?
A bit of underwear peeking out.
No, I like to see the vagina.
No, I don't. Sometimes.
Glistening.
No, she's been playing with herself without you.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
No, I'd be like, well, you're doing it with yourself.
Preheat the oven.
No, I'll do that. I'll set it to room temperature. So, trust me, this is what's going on. I know this.
He's an expert.
I know what this situation is. Guaranteed. Do that. Come back to me. Trust me. As soon as you do that, ring up your internet provider. Say block all adult sites now, please. As soon as they do that, watch how quick he comes to you and says.
And then when he does sleep with you after all this time, fucking tear him a new one afterwards as well.
Yeah.
4 years. You 4 years. You wanker. 4 years. Wanker. Hey, wanker. 4 years.
Hey, wanker.
Hey, masturbate alone.
Masturbate alone again, oh yeah! Hey, wanker.
No, because he's taking the piss.
He is taking the piss.
You've been very understanding. You've been very understanding.
Yeah, you have. You've been patient.
4 Christmases.
Yeah.
4, but without touching you.
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Yeah, it is.
If a woman wouldn't come in with me, that relationship is over.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I could go a year.
Yeah, I went a while with Charlotte. Me and her didn't do it, but she had the scar and everything, and it feels weird, like, because it hurts her. So it felt weird, but then we did get it out of our system.
And you've gone back to not doing it again?
Laziness, really.
Really?
Yeah, but we will.
But she had to put it on you though, didn't she?
It was one night. Owen, this feels weird talking about it, but yeah, we because it's hard as well because the baby's there. Because like it feels weird when he I don't feel comfortable with him even being beside me because he always looks and I don't want to look over and see. What? Hey, what's going on back there?
He's very inquisitive.
Yeah, I don't like that. I can't feel comfortable. So yes, we did have one specific moment where it was like, okay, let's do this. And even then, it was like, quick, let's get it done because you're worried about him. So that I understand that can get in the way and that can be difficult. But 4 years isolating himself and blaming it on COVID.
Could you stop having sex with Charlotte and be with her?
Yeah.
Could you?
Yeah, because I love her. Yeah, and I know that's why I'm telling this lady that he loves her.
So no, I mean,
I haven't put on weight.
But could you masturbate yourself and be satisfied in a relationship?
Yeah.
Could you? That's is that satisfying for you?
Because I love her, yeah.
No, it's not to do with you loving her, but could you masturbate for like vagina is?
It's so much sometimes quicker. Just be like, there you go. You know what I mean? Oh, there you go. It's done. Right, let's get on with the day. Let's crack on. We got things to do.
No, but Pete, you do 3 or 4 times.
I'm not talking about specifics here. You don't need to isolate me.
No, I'm not isolating you.
Yeah.
You're not just knocking about to get the hit.
This isn't about me. This is about this guy.
I'm saying, when it was about me and the fucking pictures, I'm a pervert.
Oh, so I see. It's a retaliation.
I'm just saying.
That's fair enough. Let's get into it. Go for it.
You're doing 3 or 4.
3 or 4, maybe 5, maybe 6.
Okay.
It depends what time of the day it is. Sometimes you get yourself into
a frenzy.
a frenzy. You work yourself into a frenzy. You're like, oh, I gotta go again.
Really?
Yeah, but
So,
sometimes
could you do 6 in a day?
easy numbers
1 second. No. I mean 6 in
in a session.
No, not in a session. In a day, and crack on with your day after that.
Yeah, I can get up and go about my day. I'll be slightly tired. There'll be a side effect of tiredness.
I've noticed sometimes you come down here to record and you're not like before you get your coffee, you're quite
mellow.
Yeah.
No, I've stopped. I kind of don't do it in the morning. I don't have time in the morning now.
Oh really?
Yeah, because Owen is there.
Okay, so you do it after you do your clip. Is that what you do? Is that what you do?
Oh, fuck this episode,
Is that what you do?
Oh, shut up.
Is that what you do?
Fuck it.
Look at Switch.
Give me a look. Meander.
Oh, fuck.
God.
Yeah.
We always do full circle.
Oh. Listen, yeah, like he said, he loves you. He loves you.
He does love you.
Yeah. The problem is he's probably masturbated himself into a
frenzy. He's lazy.
Yeah. And let me tell you this, yeah. Tell him, cut it out because he's fucking out. It's out of order. You got a high sex drive. He's selfish. He's being selfish.
Yeah. He needs to at least dip into that and dip back into you.
And I'll tell you this right now, because I've cut masturbation out, and it makes you way more in tune with a woman. Like, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I can masturbate, and once you masturbate, you're not concerned. Like women, I'm interested.
Whatever.
But when you don't masturbate,
then you are horny.
Yeah, you want it.
Horny little man.
Any movement they make,
and
like,
it doesn't care how fat you feel in your own skin. He's still gonna bang you.
Hey, the fatter I am, the better. Because I'm like, I still get.
Yeah, you want to look down at yourself and see your own tits jiggling.
4. I get 4. 2
yeah.
4. 2.
Yeah.
I love you very much.
Yeah, he does. And that's what he's going to love it. He's going to enjoy it. But you got to force his hand.
Yes.
Do what I said.
Yes.
Get back to us.
Cut off the internet provider, okay?
Yeah. Tell them, block all adult websites. And I guarantee, mark my words, take note of the time of how quickly he comes and asks, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, what's there's something wrong with the internet? There's something wrong with the internet. And he's going to be sweating, he's going to be angry.
Because he's addicted.
Yeah.
He's addicted.
Like delay him. Like, I'll contact them later on. No,
don't do that. Don't do that.
It needs to be done now. No, it needs to be done now. Later on, not later on.
Yeah, watch how, and it will cause an argument. You will have an argument. And that's when you say, break it down. Tell me what's going on. Pull up the stake. Come on.
Yeah.
I know you've been whining.
Yeah, and cut it out.
Cut it out, man.
No, it's disrespectful.
You're disrespectful to me.
years.
I'm a horny ass woman.
And I'm
getting attention in the gym.
I need some loving.
I need some love, and I don't care how fat you are.
Yeah, okay?
Right?
Like, now get down there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Any dilemmas, any questions, anything you want to go, send it in to us. We love them all. There's no topic we won't handle.
There's nothing. And we go further on the Patreon.
Yeah.
So sign up to Patreon. Don't be tight.
Support your boys.
Support your boys.
Listen, to all the Patreonies, thank you. You know we love you, because without you, this podcast wouldn't be possible. Thank you very much. We love you very much. Yeah, okay.
Shout out to who's the pregnant one? Stacey. Shout out Stacey.
She's having a bad time of her pregnancy. She's coming to the end of her pregnancy.
And she upped her membership, so we appreciate it. Thank you.
She's been getting down, obviously. Clearly.
Yeah. One up the duff, she's pushing one out of muff.
Yeah, okay.
That's how it goes.
That's the rhyme. All right. But listen, guys, is there anything else? Follow us on the social media. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Leave us a review. Leave your boys a review. A great 5-star review.
And if you're going to leave a bad review,
podcast,
go over to one of the other podcasts and leave it there, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't cut up our name, all right? But listen, we love you very much. It's been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care, guys.
See you later, guys.